We have some of them here. Are some of the ladies here from Doral? Make some noise. All right. That's okay. You probably have some plastic or sometimes something injected. It's okay.
Some fillers, anything.
As long as it shakes. Damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, my boy CJ is in the house, in the building. Last time when we met was on the set of Whoopty, and now you're in my house now. You brought me to your world, thank you, and now I'm bringing you to mine.
I appreciate you for having me.
I appreciate you for just always being you and proud of all of your success.
Sure.
How's this ride been, man? I mean, in less than a year, your song became one of the most popular songs in the planet.
Yeah, it's a blessing. You know, everything's happening so fast. You know, I'm just trying to catch wind of everything. But you know it's a process. You know, I'm only in the game for a year, and I got so much more to come. So I'm excited.
Is anything moving too fast that you think should slow down? And is there anything you'd like to speed up in your career-wise?
I feel like everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I feel like God has a plan. I feel like that's the way it was supposed to work out. I was supposed to blow up so fast. But like I said, I'm taking everything in now and just moving forward with the music. So.
Listen, when you were and music is your thing and you're doing it right. When you got to Dominican Republic and El Alfa was waiting for you and all were there Lamborghinis?
Yeah, he had the red Lamborghini. He picked me up from the airport.
How do you drive around in Lamborghinis? Be honest with me, in Dominican Republic with so many potholes.
Oh yeah, he's a wild driver. So I think we was just dodging him at that point. We was just either going around the potholes. I think he was just going right through them. Yeah, but he's a wild driver. Alpha's a crazy.
He's
man.
a wild dude.
He's a wild dude. Yeah.
And when I first heard the song, and you guys sent me the song and the video at the same time, I was like, a mí me gusta tu descendencia entera.
Porque. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yo, la mamá de la mamá de la mamá de la mamá. You can be in a non-English, non-Spanish speaking country in Africa somewhere, in another continent, and you got people singing La Mamá de la Mamá.
I would have never thought, to be honest. Like when he first sent me the record, I knew it was gonna be something. Like I knew it was gonna be something that was catchy. I knew it was gonna be in the clubs. I didn't think it was gonna be global like that. Like anytime I turned on my phone, I went on TikTok, I went on Instagram, I just heard the song. It was like you couldn't escape it.
Yo, did you see the party this past weekend? Adele was singing.
Adele?
Adele was dancing.
Adele
was dancing to La Mamá de la Mamá.
That's dope. Yeah, I didn't see that one. That's crazy. I'm gonna need a video of that. But yeah, that's dope. Yeah, it's a global record. That's a lot of people's favorite song right now. Between that and Whoopty, you know what I'm saying? It's like head to head.
Yeah. And so how much pressure does that put on you as an artist to say, wow, so I'm a new artist. I've been out for a year. I have 2 super good fucking songs.
I mean,
how much pressure does that put on you?
I wouldn't really call it pressure because, like, even with Whoopty and even with La Mama, like, they were both so organic and genuine. Like, it's not like I was chasing a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't go in the studio the day I made Whoopty and said, I'm going to make a hit today. Mm-hmm. I didn't put the verse on La Mama and say, okay, I'm going to come up with another hit. It was just like I was just having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's really the key, to just keep the fun going in it. You know what I'm saying? And don't think about, oh, I need a hit today. You know what I'm saying? So I just stay with that.
And you've been having fun and, in the music game since you were 9?
I've been writing music, I want to say 13, like 12, 13. I started writing, actually.
Okay.
But, I've been a fan of hip-hop since, I could understand it, 4 or 5 years old. I remember listening to the radio, reciting lyrics in the mirror, imitating, my favorite rappers and stuff like that. So,
who are your favorite rappers and who inspired you when you were 12 and 13, and who inspires CJ now at 24?
Yeah. Back then I was listening to a lot of early 2000 hip hop. So it was like a lot of 50 Cent. I had all his CDs. You know what I'm saying? I would say Lil Wayne at the time, he was on fire. Mm-hmm. Always, obviously I'm from New York, so I looked up to Jay. I looked up to Biggie. And I would say Joe. Fat Joe. Those are my
still
like,
doing his thing.
Yeah, shout out to Joe.
Today, and he's
that's fam.
He's such a talented guy. So funny, so spontaneous.
Yeah.
And he always for la cultura and our people and for our culture and our music, and He's always representing.
Yep.
You know, that's really, really cool.
Ain't too many of us. Ain't too many of us in the hip hop world, man. We need some more.
And when you say us, you mean real people?
That,
or what do you refer to?
That I'm saying as far as Latinos in the hip hop industry.
There you go.
I'm saying I can't really name even 5, to be honest. You know, rest in peace, Pun. He was one of the greats. But I would say what is me, Joe, and really who else? You know what I'm saying? But I kind of want to be that bridge. You know what I'm saying? I want to inspire, you know, the next Latino to be, you know, if he's you know, making hip hop, I want him to look at me as an inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So
talking about that, where does CJ want to be a year from now in terms of your success? Do you think that far ahead, or you just kind of like day by day?
No, of course I got goals. You know, of course I got goals. I just want to be greater than what I am now. You know what I'm saying? As far as just everything, being a man, music, family. You know what I'm saying? Just being greater than what I am today.
You want to get married one day? You want to have kids?
Sure. Yeah, I have a baby on the way.
You got a baby on the way now? Yeah. Congratulations.
Appreciate that.
Do you know if it's a boy or girl yet? You don't know? It's a boy. Yeah. A little CJ.
Yes, sir.
Is it going to be a junior? Have you agreed on the name?
I'm not sure yet. We still deciding. We still trying to figure everything out. I don't know if I want to give him that much pressure as far as taking my name, but we're going to figure it out.
I think I agree with you. I think that the baby's name should be Enrique. That's fine. That's not a problem.
No, we're gonna probably we're probably gonna do something around my initials. You know what I'm saying? So
that's cool.
We'll figure it out.
Let me ask you, because industry, and especially the genre of music that you do and that you do so well, you have to be very disciplined and focused in order to have success, right?
Sure.
We've seen so many people, unfortunately, in the music industry, great athletes as well. You know, they don't manage their time wisely, their money wisely, or, you know, they party a little bit too much and they end up fucking up.
Yeah. 100%.
What keeps CJ focused, and, you know, what's your GPS that keeps you, hey, from, you know, staying in the lane where you still can have fun because you're always having a great time.
Yeah.
But what keeps you focused and balanced?
That's the key word right there, just balance, I would say. I would say just like even going back to the goal situation, like you got to keep your mind on what matters. You know what I'm saying? What got you here? I say, like, the music got me here, so that's the only way this is gonna work if I continue that. You know what I'm saying? If I start going out and clubbing and focus on nonsense, nothing's gonna happen from that. You're just sinking your own ship. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, you know, longevity. So I kind of just balance everything out. Yeah, I go out, I have a good time. At the end of the day, I'm in that studio till 5, 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm making those tracks, I'm making those hits. So, you know, I'm putting in the work as well. But yeah, just keep it balanced. That's how I would say.
Talking about putting in the work, what's the magic when you're in a studio? You already said, and you explained it well, that you're not in there thinking about this song is going to be more successful than the last. But what's the true formula for getting over 300 and 400 million, you know, views? Yeah. What comes first? Is it the lyrics? Is it just the good, the beat first? Walk us through that process.
At this point, like, this generation is like so different. Like, you can't really call a hit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like usually, like, when people used to be like, I know that's a hit. It sounds like a hit. There was songs like that I didn't even want to put out because I disliked it so much that I let other people hear, and it was like, what were you thinking? Like, why would you not want to put that out? Like, we love this song. And it's just like, it's so random that you never know what could be a hit or what could not.
Are you very picky in that sense?
Yeah, because, you know, it's my craft. It's what I put out. So at the end of the day, I'm going to, you know, definitely have a debate about it, you know, or go back and forth on it. But yeah, you never know. I feel like you never know with this generation. You never know what's gonna stick.
So you basically had to let the people choose.
Pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much.
Obviously,
I gotta have a little bit of liking to it, or
right.
if not a lot.
Sure.
But I would say definitely, you know, the reaction of others matters.
We have a reaction here in the room, ladies. They were a little off cue. We'll do it again, ladies. All right, there you go. We invited a very select COVID-tested live studio audience to the CJ interview here today on the Enrique Santos Show.
Yes,
I know you're a proud Staten Island native. How does
Sure.
how does the Miami music scene differ from Staten Island?
It's a big difference, you know. It's more life out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just show love. I feel like back at home, like, yeah, I got my supporters, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, in my opinion, I feel like people don't really take liking to when somebody makes it out. So they look at you with envy. You know what I'm saying? Where from when I come out here, I'm not from Miami. They know I'm from New York. So they show more love, I feel like. When I go back home, it's a lot of like smiles on my face, but I feel like it's not genuine.
It's funny you mentioned that because I've had the same conversation with, and he's told me almost the same exact thing, but of Miami with Pitbull. And at one point in his career, you know, the local radio stations played him, would play his hits at the beginning, and then people just kind of like got used to seeing Mandy all around all the time, and Mr. 305, Armando Cristian Perez, and, you know, Pitt was all over the place, and he explained to me once where he felt that he kind of had to like leave Miami for a while to focus elsewhere so that, you know, so that I guess home base kind of appreciates you and values you a little more.
There's nothing wrong with leaving home. You know what I'm saying? If that's where you're born, that's where you're from. You
Not
gotta,
ever forget where you're from.
No. Always remember where you came from. I rep Staten Island every chance I get. You know what I'm saying? I'm born and raised there. There ain't no denying it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you know, I gotta expand. I can't be stuck in one place.
Sure.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
people need to understand that.
Of course.
You know, with that said, we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month.
For sure.
What are you most proud of?
Just like being a Puerto Rican, like, you know, my first language was English. You know, my mom's Puerto Rican, my dad is Puerto Rican, but my first language was English. My mom didn't really teach me much Spanish, but I just love having the opportunity to travel now. And now that I'm older, I get to go see what my culture is actually like. So when I do take a trip to Puerto Rico, when I go to Dominican Republic, when I go to Mexico, I'm like, wow, like this is where my roots are from. Like this is like, it feels crazy. Like even
it's like a cultural awakening, right?
For sure. And I just feel connected automatically. That's the best thing about it. Like I just feel connected. Like they show so much love where it's like, wow, like I didn't know this existed.
What country has the best Latin food besides Puerto Rico? So far. Or your favorite food when you've been in, like, say, Dominican Republic or anywhere else you've been?
I would say between Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic.
There's a lot of similar foods there, también.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm simple. Like as far as meals, like I do, you know, rice and beans and chicken, some maduros. I keep it calm.
Do you cook yourself?
No, I don't.
You're not a good cook.
Nah, probably not. Nah, probably not. Nope.
I can teach you how to cook. It's very easy.
I know. I cooked before. It was okay.
Yeah, but now you got money. You give other people can cook.
I was
for
gonna
you.
say I don't think it's like a time thing. Like I don't really have the time to sit there and cook. Like you know, it's a little process, but I don't.
CJ, I'm gonna teach you how to cook. It's very easy.
Let's do it.
It's called Uber Eats. Come on here. That's how I cook.
Uber Eats. Yeah. Nah, the thing with Uber Eats is like it's a lot of junk.
True. Well, how disciplined are you with what you eat?
Well, now
are you like in the gym every day? Or are you just naturally built?
Nah, every day.
Are you just one of those babies that were born like with six packs? You
I
know,
wish.
You see those kids that are born, they're like.
I wish.
So you work for this?
Yeah. So pretty much like I'm on a keto diet right now.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
So like no carbs.
I mean, I have carbs throughout the day, but it's super low.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you eat just meat.
I eat meat. You know, there'll be some rice, but less grease, less oils. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on a keto diet right now, and I'm going to the gym like every other day.
You liking that keto diet thing?
Yeah.
Does it give you headaches and shit?
Nah.
No?
Nah, it's pretty decent. I'm getting through.
Cool deal. CJ, what's next for you?
I'm working on.
What are you working on today?
Today. Well, my engineer left, so I can't work on nothing today.
Okay.
He left yesterday. He actually left today. But I'm working on an album right now. Actually, I'm working on a double album. I'm doing the first double album. It's gonna be 10-song English and 10-song Spanish. Okay. So I'm gonna combine them both. Or if you want, you could download the English side, or you could download the Spanish side, or download both at the same time.
So there are 20 tracks, 10 in English, 10 in Spanish.
Yep.
Any surprise collabs?
Yeah, for sure. You know, Alpha's my brother, so definitely.
We got some more Alpha and
sure.
CJ magic coming.
Some more fun records, worldwide, global.
All right.
Hits. I got another record coming out with Ozuna coming real soon. Me and him have another song. Me and Faruko have another record as well. It's more of like a laid back like song for the girls.
But dude, are you gonna leave like any room for anybody else to record music?
Man, listen, man, I didn't come to slack. I'm here and I'm here to stay. But yeah, I got some more records with Faru. I got some more records with Ozuna, Alpha, you know, and I'm willing to work with whoever. You know what I'm saying? So we just putting the pieces to the puzzle right now.
You're an inspiration to Latinos, to people in the industry, obviously to your colleagues and all these folks that you mentioned that you're recording with, all great artists as well, but also young people.
Yeah.
How does that feel? Like,
it's amazing. Like it's so crazy because
because you're a young dude inspiring young people as well. Yeah.
Even young and older. Like,
exactly.
You know, my supporters like really range from like, I can't even say an age because it could really be 5, it could be 10, it could be 14. And then when I go out in public and I actually meet my supporters, it ranges from that age to grandparents. Like it's so crazy. Like I would have never thought. So it's just like ageless, to be honest. Like it's just everywhere. I'm just like, wow. It's a beautiful feeling just going out.
Your fans are important to you.
100%.
Would you mind, before you leave, my doctor, his assistant.
I know, I felt so it was coming. I thought he was going to say a family member or something.
Nah. This is my doctor's assistant. And she saw the hoodie that you sent me, the whoop-dee.
Yeah.
That I should have worn today. But she's like, I want one of those. And I promised I was going to give her.
Now we coming out with new merch soon, so. Coming out with some new merch.
Let's see if she picks up.
It's
a total surprise. She has no idea that you're even here. I should screen record this, right?
Yeah, for sure. You.
She's probably drawing blood or something.
Crazy.
Hi, Paola.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Estás bien hoy?
Sí, mi amor. ¿Y tú?
Bien, gracias por contestar. Oye, tú me viste a mí con un hoodie hace un tiempo atrás de un artista. ¿Qué decía el hoodie? Dime lo que tú me dijiste de ese artista, se me olvidó.
Era de CJ.
Ajá.
Del cantante.
Sí.
Del rap.
¿Y te gusta CJ?
Clarines. Está lindo.
¿Está lindo?
Sí.
¿Y tú lo quieres conocer?
Claro, ¿por qué no?
Ok, toma.
Oh my God, no, you didn't. Oh my
What's
God.
going on? How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm good. I'm over here kicking it.
Ah, awesome.
Where you at? You working?
I'm working.
Okay. Yep. You coming to live tonight?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, I think you might have to call in sick tomorrow.
This is not live, right?
I think so. This is live.
Is your husband watching?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
She's like,
I don't want no problems, man.
Sí que te mato.
Man, if you free, we going to live tonight.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Mentirosa.
That sounds like a plan. Ahí te echa una muela. Vamos a ver.
Oh, no, pero él no te está llamando a ti mentirosa. El party at Live, the party at Live is called Mentirosa Thursdays. He's not calling you a mentirosa. He's not calling you a liar.
No, Mentirosa.
Just in case. Because she's like, oh shit, I met CJ. He called me a fucking liar. I don't know why.
That's nice meeting you.
Likewise.
But how about all the stuff you told me? You wanted him to come by for, you were going to take his blood pressure and, no.
¿Ah? La presión, el oxygen.
You want to take my oxygen?
Oh, she wants to check your oxygen levels.
All right, let's do it. Let's set it up. Let's set it up. I need a checkup.
A food check yearly.
All right, let's make it happen.
Sweetie, I just wanted to give you a surprise because he came into the studio here today, and I still owe you the some,
yes.
And he's got some new merch coming out. So when he sends them over to you, when he sends some stuff to me, I'm gonna give to you. Can we see your nails?
Wow. Beautiful.
Do you scare patients when they see that? When they see that, it's beautiful, but I don't know if that might be kind of intimidating if you're trying to draw blood or something. No,
You might have to draw blood with
right?
those.
She said with those things like here, like
draw blood
poking
with
people.
those.
1, 2, 3.
And you're concerned about your husband. Your husband should be concerned about you with them nails. I love you. Take care. All the best. Say hello to Dr. Isa for me.
All right.
Dale, Paola. Cuídate mucho. Bye.
Crazy.
She's totally freaked out. CJ, thanks, bro.
Nah,
You need to come by more often.
Nah,
When you
let's
come
make
and
it
party,
happen.
when you come and party in Miami, stop by.
Let's make it happen. I'm here now, so.
Also, you live here in Miami now.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? He lives in Miami now.
We here now.
Somos
I
vecinos.
said New York Ricans in Miami.
We're taking over.
That's
We're
it.
neighbors. CJ, much success to you, bro.
Love, bro. I
All the
appreciate
best,
it.
man. I can't wait to hear the 20 songs. 10 en inglés, 10 en español.
Yep.
CJ, your new song con el Alfa, Réplica,
Replica.
that talks about, keeping an eye out for all these pretty ladies. And we're praising them, of course, but that you know that it's fake, but it's going to shake.
For sure. You know.
Intro it right here on the Enrique Santos Show.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy CJ. Tune into my new single Replica featuring Alpha. It's going crazy right now. Hottest song in the clubs. Make sure you lock in and tune in. Let's get it.
It only took CJ to move to Miami to notice that there's a lot of silicone.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And we're not critiquing it.
It's out here. I love it. I love
give
all
a big
of
shout
it.
out to all the girls in Doral.
Man, I'm not knocking it. I
In
love
Doral.
it. In Doral. Shout
A lot
out
of
to
my
everybody
listeners
in
in
Doral.
Doral. No te complejes. It's okay, ladies. We have some of them here. Are some of the ladies here from Doral? Make some noise. All right. That's okay. You probably have some plastic or sometimes something injected. It's okay.
Some fillers. Anything.
As long as it shakes.
That's it.
All right.
That's it. we love all women. All women, we love them. Natural, not non-natural. I love you.
Que vivan las mujeres. Réplica.
Replica.